Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a 6-month update of my baby boy, Max, is here with me. He is our guest of honor because I know most of you guys are curious of Max or how he's doing now. So this is for you. For those who are new to my channel, Max here was born at 28 weeks and he stayed in NICU for 83 days. He just turned 6 months, which is his actual age, but for premature babies, they also have what we call this corrected age. So corrected age is counted from their actual due date. And the reason why we have this is for the healthcare professionals to identify the growth, development, and also the milestones of this premature babies. You won't expect, like for him, for Max, was 6 months old, to be able to do all of those milestone for 6 months. So his actual age is 6 months, but his corrected age is 3 months. So most of his milestones, we follow the 3 months old. So what I did is I actually searched online the different milestones for 3 months old. Regarding his growth, his weight, we still have pediatric community team who comes and visit us every 2 weeks. They measure his height and his weight, and also they ask us if we have any concerns, just anything really. So they've been really great. They're very helpful, and they also check his bloods because he still have like a lot of medications that he's taking. So we're monitoring, making sure that the blood results are within normal, or if it's too low, then we keep on giving him the meds. Regarding his height, we don't really like check on it. What we're very keen about is his weight. Because of course, if you watch my previous vlogs, you know that he is IUGR when he was still in the womb. That means that his growth restricted. There's a problem with the supply of blood and nutrients to him. That's why he's not really growing that much. And so we've been really checking his weight. Unfortunately, past weeks, he's not really growing much. The last check that we had with his nurse was he was weighing 4.25 kilograms. And when we checked it from the previous weight, the increase of the growth is not much. So we are a little worried about it, and refer us to a dietitian, and we're still waiting for like a feedback. So I don't really know what the plan is. I think because at the moment he is still taking formula milk plus my breast milk. I still pump, although it's not much, but I just wanted to incorporate breast milk, which all of us know is very healthy. It's rich in antibodies, so I wanted to give it to him as much as I can. Plus, of course, the formula milk. So he has a very specific milk, the Gold Prem, which is specific for low birth babies. So that's it. When we record his weight, he isn't really in that the line, So we're not really, although we're stressed a little bit, but we try not to stress about it. He's going along his own line, maybe later on he'll be able to catch up. Most important thing is he's growing. He's active. As you can see, he kicks and he cries a lot now. I think that's the most important thing. Okay, so regarding the milestone, so I've checked online about what you expect for babies. So I'm gonna follow the 3 months because he is 3 months old. Corrected. Because he stayed in NICU for almost 3 months as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna read this out and then I'll tell you if he's able to do it or not, or if I have some videos or pictures, I'll post it along this video. So for the movement milestones, so there are three categories for milestones. The first is the I'm just reading through my phone. The first is the movement milestone, visual and hearing, and social and emotional milestone. So for the first one, which is the movement milestone, the first one is I'm just gonna give this to him. It's his favorite, the black and white toy. So we'll see if that will make him happy. So the first milestone is he's able to raise his head and chest when lying on stomach. Yes, he can do it. Well, because I think he's small, it took him a little bit of time to be able to really do it. But we noticed that he's getting stronger every day. And yes, I'll put a check on this one. Okay, the second one is supports upper body with arms when lying on stomach. Yes, he's able to do it longer now, but in the past he doesn't like it. He cries, but for now, yes, he's able to do it. He opens and shuts hands. Yes, he does. I don't know if you can see it here. So he likes like grabbing things now. He likes to grab my finger and plays with it. So yep. He pushes down on legs when feet are placed on a firm surface. Yes, he definitely can do it. When we actually like place him or position him like standing up, he's like trying to do walking reflex. I don't know if that's the right term. I'll show you a video because we have that really funny. So he looks really small, but then he walks like this little person.
Okay, mommy. Okay, mommy. Huh? Huh? You can walk now. Mommy, I can walk.
He Another milestone. He brings hand to mouth. Yes, he does that as well. Especially when he's hungry. I think that's an indicator for me to know that he's hungry. Like he wants to sleep. So he just brings his hands to his mouth. Takes wipes at dangling objects with hands. Yes, he does. For example, this black and white toy, if we hang it, he will swipe his hand on it. And I've seen him did it also for his other toys. So he's kind of like the attention is on the object and he's on the toy and he's trying to like grab them. So you can see that one. He grasps and shakes hand toys. Uh, I would say that yes, but he isn't that like perfectly grabbing or grasping things. I mean, he will try, but it's kind of like swaying it or like pushing, pulling it. Shakes hand toys. I don't know if he does it intentionally. I think it's just like, unintentional, but he shakes the toys. So, yeah. So he will look at that. So he grasps it and then plays with it. So far with the movement milestone, I think yes, he's definitely on the right track. So good job, baby. And then the second part is the social and emotional milestone. The first on the list here is begins to develop a social smile. So yes, for this one, we're very happy that he does smile now. He smiles when we talk to him, when we play with him. And I think actually, that's the first thing that they will ask. I remember with the nurses who come and visit us, they always like ask us like, does he smile? So I think that's kind of like one thing that they check if the baby is developing or not. And at the time when he wasn't smiling, we were like, oh, worried. Is he gonna smile? But you know what? You'll just have to be patient, especially for premature babies. It will take time. So number two, enjoys playing with other people and may cry when playing stops. I'm not really quite sure about that. I mean, I think he loves when we're close to him and plays with him, but I am not really sure if the reason why he cries and when we stop playing with him, because he will just cry if he's bored or if he wants to be cuddled. He just cries for whatever reason. So we're not sure if that's the reason that we stopped playing with him. Another one is becomes more communicative and expressive with face and body. Yes, got this facial expressions when he's happy, when he's about to cry, so he'll frown, which is really cute to see. And body, so when he's really upset, he's like try to wiggle and push his butt. I think he's not happy now. It's like now he's showing that he's not happy. So he's like kicking and making that sound. Okay, here we go. I'll give it to you. Okay. Oh, yep. Oops. He's here. Okay. The last one under social and emotional milestones is imitates some movements and facial expressions. Um, I'm not really sure about this. I would say no, or maybe. I mean, we tried it with him, like sticking out our tongue, and then he will also follow it. But it's not often that he will imitate our activities or our movements. So I cannot really tell yet if it's positive, for this one, that he imitates our movements and facial expressions. He likes the phone now. And then under Oh, and then we have a visual and hearing milestone. So the first one is, I don't know. The first one is watches faces intently. He's actually farting. I think he's pooping. Yes, very, very yes for this. So he watches my face or his daddy's face, or even strangers or friends who visit us, or even like the nurse or the staff, um, or when we go to the hospital. So he really does identify faces. Also follows moving objects. Okay, like the phone, for example. So yeah, he follows it with his eyes. Recognizes. His fart smells really bad. Recognizes familiar objects and people at the distance. Yes, I think he's showing this now. He's pooping. So there was one time we just went for a walk, and then we passed by a friend's house, and then we didn't know, there are friends in this house who's having, I don't know, a gathering. So I just thought, okay, we'll just say hi to them. And so when I kind of lift him and introduce him to them, he started crying. So I think he has this anxiety, what do you call it? Separation anxiety now, that if I leave him with strangers, he will start to cry. He's really following the phone. So yeah, he's starting to recognize us as his parents. Like the bottle that he drinks on, like he knows, I think, that it's milk time already, because he will just pause and then wait for us to give it to him. So there's recognition there. Another one, starts using hands and eyes in coordination. Starts using hands. Yeah, I think so. I think he's starting to develop as well with his hands and eyes. Smiles at the sound of your voice. Yes, I think he really likes my voice. Or like when I just talk to him and play with him, he smiles a lot. So I'm very, very happy. Don't mind him, he's just pooping. I will continue so that once he's done, I'll change his nappy and then we can end this. Okay. Next one is begins to babble. Yes, he bubbles a lot, which is really, really funny and enjoyable to watch. Ansa tatagistoryahan? Ansa? Oy! Oy, kadaghan di ay. Daghan. Next one begins to imitate some sounds. Not really quite sure if he's imitating all the sounds, but that I make with him. But what I do is like I make, the sounds of the alphabet. He responds to the same sound as usual. So I think not so much with this milestone. And then turns head toward direction of sound. Yes, so we are practicing calling him using his name, and then he will follow this where the sound is. So I would say that in terms of his milestones, so yeah, he's able to accomplish most of the ones that are stated here on the website. Some I'm not really quite sure yet, or maybe he's not really. I haven't observed him do it much yet. So we're still gonna, wait and be amazed of how he develops every day. And also, we are regarding his movement. So we are practicing him sitting down as much as possible. He's not able to do it obviously by himself yet. But yeah, we're going on that track now. But again, we're not really like pressured or anything. Okay, he's not happy now, guys. So we're not really pressured. And we understand that for premature babies, they will have their own time. It will take time. But that's fine. That's fine. And yeah, as long as he's happy, most of the time he's happy. He gives us joy and happiness in our lives. He is still slowly gaining weight. Medication wise, so far we have stopped giving him two medications because the blood test it shows normal, which is a great sign. He's very, very active. He talks a lot, so I think we're just gonna be happy and of course enjoy every moment that we have with Max. Okay, guys, I think he finished pooping now. So I'm going to change his nappy and then put him to bed for his nap time. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Follow me on my social media accounts. Sometimes I post, just pictures of him there if you want to check him out. And maybe in the future, I'll make another update video regarding Max growth and development. Thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this about Max, or if you want anything, if you want to request something, just leave your comment. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.